Hello fellow YouTubers and collectors. CBS Sci-Fi here with another holy trinity. Obviously we've got the trio from the Avengers Infinity War. The first three who try to defend Earth. So in front of us we have got Iron Man Mark 50 diecast. The first release of the Iron Spider. And the first release of Doctor Strange. So the Iron Man Mark 50 diecast, it's a very underrated figure. It does come with a lot of accessories, a fantastic head sculpt of Tony Stark, and obviously the fins to the back of him. This figure will be changed out, so it will have all them accessories on it at some point. It's just not being done yet. Very underrated, like I say. This figure was going fairly cheap on eBay at one point. Yes, you do get a bit of an unsightly gap between the torso and the legs. But depending on what pose you've got it in, that can be disguised. Fantastic light-up functions. The eyes, the neck, the chest. Lights running down the midsection, his legs, his arms, his forearms. It is an absolute stunning underrated figure for a die-cast piece. So jumping over to the Iron Spider. Obviously this is the first time we see Iron Spider in Infinity War. This has been in this pose since I've received him. It's not moved. Does come with a waist clamp. Obviously one of the Iron Spider's legs is through the waist clamp and he is just resting on that flight pole. You can't attach that waist clamp to these figures. It will literally just destroy that suit round that waist. So he's not moved. He's been in that same position ever since me owning that figure. Now, obviously, I've just pulled these three out of the DTOF so I can do this video for you guys. And on doing so, I know we've had this issue before. Other people have mentioned it. Tom Holland's head sculpt. Can you see it? The white in his hair. Now, I have dampened this down with a damp cloth, so it doesn't look anywhere near as bad as what it did. That hair's definitely going to need a repaint. Good head sculpt, good strong likeness of Tom Holland. Hot Toys, I don't know what paint you used on this head sculpt, but that is not good. Like I say, I've dampened it down with just a damp cloth and water, so it's still damp. I have dried it off. But it was a lot worse than that. I might as well just put Doc Brown's head sculpt on him. With grey hair. Fantastic head sculpt. Face. But that hair, don't know what paint you've used on there. That's a shambles, that. We pay a lot of money for these Hot Toys guys. Everybody knows we pay quite a bit of money for them. And to old man Tom like that with grey hair, that's not good. But the overall suit is fantastic. You can't pose it. I've no intentions of posing it. I don't want to get any rips, any tears in there, nothing like that. But this is, for me, another hero trinity. Doctor Strange. First rendition of Doctor Strange. It's the only rendition of Doctor Strange I've got. Absolutely stunning. The costume is absolutely beautiful. The layers on him. The detail. In my opinion, this is the best Doctor Strange that they've ever done. Don't get me wrong, yeah, I am going to be picking up the Doctor Strange from Multiverse of Madness. I know it's already out. When I can find one at a good price, I will be picking that up. But that head sculpt, absolutely stunning for a first release. And the book that came with him, you can actually open that book and there's writing on the pages. Now, I know that does not come with this Doctor Strange. It's just little accessories that I wanted to chuck in there. What I'll call make shelf fillers, just to make it look a little bit more pleasing to the eye. But you've got an absolute stunning figure of Doctor Strange. Nice rendition of Iron Man, the Mark 50. And Iron Spider. First time we see the Iron Spider in action in Infinity War. Absolute stunning little trio. And that's another Trinity for you guys. We'll do that. A quick shout out to that guy, because he fell to earth, didn't he, and warned these guys Thanos were coming. So that's a quick shout out to the Hulk as well. But there you go. There's another Trinity for you. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know if any of you guys have painted that to get that colour back and what you've used. Thanks for watching. CBS Sci-Fi, signing out.